Howdy. This is Proverbs 6 in the KJV for April 6, 2023. My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with the words of thy mouth. Thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. Do this now, my son, and deliver thyself. When thou art come into the hand of thy friend, go and humble thyself, and make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids. Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise, which, having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall poverty come as one that travelleth, and thy want as an armed man. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, and he speaketh with his feet. He teaches with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continuously. He soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly, and suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thy heart, and tie them about thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee, and when thou sleepest, it shall keep thee, and when thou wakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is a light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Can a man take fire in his bosom, and his clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot coals, and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth in his neighbour's wife, whosoever toucheth her, shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry, but if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold, and he shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and a dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, and therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. A harsh judgment from we talk about a woman spurned, but spurned husband, dangerous to deadly. So, where is it? It's a famous one, but it's kind of what's speaking at me today. I like all the different words and comparisons through the different translations. For like you wink at stuff, or it talks about like how does it say? This one says it teacheth with his fingers, but another one it's like twiddling your fingers or something, kind of like behind somebody's back, and not really. We're gonna make some money. I thought it was 10. It is not 10. It must be. Well, nope. I can't find it now. But the second one that I was thinking was about, parents. You're programming your kids, essentially. So, when thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. That's thy father's commandment and the law of thy mother. So, whatever you're teaching them, whatever you're programming these kids, whatever you've been programmed, when you goest, it leads you. When you sleep, it keeps you. And during the day, it talks with you. So, you hear your parents' voice in your head. And I don't know, man. That's speaking to me. I had to apologize to my kids yesterday for just kind of being at wit's end and letting my anger turn to wrath and get out. It's okay to be angry. It's not okay to sin. So I had to apologize to them, and no excuses. I just had to explain myself and apologize and ask for their forgiveness. So every day I'm trying to do a little bit better, man. It's hard. Being a parent's hard. Being a guy is hard. Being a person is hard. You know what I'm saying? So be kind to everybody you meet. You don't know what kind of battle they're fighting. You don't know what's going on inside of them or what it will take for them to break or snap or go deeper into what they're dealing with. So choose life. It doesn't cost anything to smile at somebody or to ask somebody how you're doing and look at them and pause for an answer and then listen. You don't know what that can mean to somebody. So I grew up with the neon sign on my head, as my mom does, or I guess I got from her. She has as well. But I think it's people talk about being an empath and this and that. Man, we're spirit led, number one. And number two, that being an empath is just being willing to be sensitive to those around you. So anybody can do it. I don't think I'll put it this way, it's not a gift listed for us. I don't know. Heavy thoughts today, trying to raise kids, second shift of the day, trying to maximize my time as usual. So be blessed, go with God, and do the best you can.